Hello, in today's video I'm going to tell you about a Titan UNIBLOCK system. We believe that every person deserves humane living conditions. Today's agenda will be affordable housing, Titan Machinery's Global Affordable Housing Challenge, UNIBLOCK building system, and UNIBLOCK houses. Affordable houses. International human rights law recognizes everyone's right to an adequate standard of living, including adequate housing. Despite the central place of this right within the global legal system, well over 1 billion people are not adequately housed. Millions around the world live in ill life or health-threatening conditions, in overcrowded slums and informal settlements, or in other conditions which do not uphold their human rights and their dignity. Further, millions are forcibly evicted or threatened with forced eviction from their homes every year. Adequate housing was recognized as part of the right to an adequate standard of living in the 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights and in the 1966 International Covenant of Economic, Social and Cultural Rights. Other international human rights treaties have since recognized or referred to the right to adequate housing or some elements of it, such as the protection of one's home and privacy. Titan Machinery Global Challenge for the Best Affordable Housing. Titan Machinery provides affordable home for innovations. The housing crisis is getting worse. How can we fix it? In most countries, the cost of housing has grown faster than incomes. Data from the International Monetary Fund shows. In a study of 200 cities worldwide, 90% were found to be unaffordable to live in, with the average home costing more than 3 times the average income. By 2025, 1.6 billion people are expected to be affected by the global housing shortage, according to the World Bank. The United States alone is short of 1.5 million homes, according to a study by financial research company Moody's Analytics. The country has less housing for sale or rent than at any time in the past 30 years, finds the study, overcoming the nation's daunting housing supply shortage. Rising housing costs mean people have less money to spend on their essentials like groceries, bills, transport, and looking after their families. So it's harder to get by. The world needs to build 96,000 new affordable homes every day to house the estimated 3 billion people who will need access to adequate housing by 2030, UN Habitat says. Titan Machinery launches Affordable Home for Innovations platform. We are sharing our developments to the public without any compensation and welcome partners to Titan Machinery Open Architecture Competition for Global Housing Crisis. Let me tell you about our UNIBLOCK building system. UNIBLOCK building system can be used for the energy-efficient affordable housing projects all around the world. Extremely good installation and ease of assembly make UNIBLOCK a unique technology. UNIBLOCK has many real advantages, like low cost. UNIBLOCKs are lightweight and can be assembled very fast by non-qualified workers. All components are cheap and there is no need in construction equipment, like cranes, etc. Our technology is extremely energy efficient because a UNIBLOCK system uses EPS formwork and aerated concrete reinforced frame, which guarantees perfect insulation. Our technologies provides ready facade and any finishing right after assembly. Because UNIBLOCKs are made of EPS with the facade and inner decoration panels attached. We provide you with UNIROOF technology, which guarantee extremely lightweight insulated roof. For building walls using our technology, you will need only 4 to 5 standard blocks. For example, the minimal requirement is having normal UNIBLOCK, half-block, corner UNIBLOCK, and U-block. Video, you can see normal UNIBLOCK or UNIBLOCK N EPS base. It can be used with different facade and inner panels. It's lightweight, non-detachable formwork, and it can be supplied covered with half panels for windows and doors openings. In this video, you can see already assembled UNIBLOCK N, where outside panel, like facade panel, and inside panel or inner decoration panel are attached. The so-called half-block or UNIBLOCK H EPS base. You can see already assembled half-block in the both panels, like inside, outside, and you can see the third panel attached. It is needed for making openings for doors and like windows. See so-called like Cornerstone UNIBLOCK or UNIBLOCK C EPS base. Cornerstone UNIBLOCK is used for making like corners, and it can be used altogether with other types of blocks, and we simply pour inside like aerated concrete with some steel reinforcements or steel rebars. Last but not least, UNIBLOCK U-Block EPS base. This kind of block is used mainly for making beams on top of doors and window openings. It is also used for reinforced concrete belt on top of the wall before we are just making roof assembly. You can see this type of UNIBLOCK or U-Block with outside and inside panels attached. Another very important element of our UNIBLOCK system is related to the variety of facade and inner decoration tiles. In this video, you've been able to see one of the examples of the facade tile. This kind of tiles is normally produced using so-called terrazzo presses, or another name for this kind of press is filter press. You can have a lot of different kinds of finishing for all tiles. For example, you can polish them to have a look of natural stone, or you can use washing machine or acid staining or any other like different options. A bit smaller terrazzo tile, a terrazzo facade tile. The size of this terrazzo tile is 250 on 250 millimeters. You can have different options for inside decoration, like wooden boards and any other type of decoration boards for inside decoration. About our UNIROOF system, which is very simplistic and very easy to assembly. First stage of assembly is related to the frame, which is made of corrugated steel trusses. Inside the frame, we put corrugated steel profile. Of this like corrugated steel profile, we place EPS panels. Lightweight concrete inside, or aerated concrete, which fills all empty spaces. Our UNIBLOCK houses not only cheap, they also are extremely energy efficient. According to our calculations, during life cycle of these houses, users shall consume up to 72% less energy for heating and air conditioning. Let me share you some of our plans. We started our research and development in 2015. We believe that we are close to finishing our proof of principle or proof of concept in 2022. Then we are switching to our first industrial projects in 2023, and we are having plans for expansion for 2024. You can get in touch with us by email or by visiting our website or by calling one of our branches. Thank you for your time. I really hope to see you soon.